Good evening, everyone. I'm Vaishnavi Vaiti from Kirin Advisors. Welcome to the virtual roadshow of Falcon Technoprojects India Limited. Today, we will provide a brief overview of Falcon Technoprojects India Limited and its innovative business model, along with insights into the construction and engineering industry. Falcon Technoprojects India Limited specializes in MEP, mechanical, electrical, firefighting, and plumbing, and a range of related services including fire alarm systems, security and surveillance, solar installation, and civil construction. They deliver high quality design, installation, and maintenance tailored to diverse industry needs, optimizing building environments for efficiency and comfort. From the Falcon management team, we have Mr. Bharat Pariyar, Managing Director.
Hello, ma'am.
Hello, sir, welcome. Mr. Jitain Patel, AVP from Kunvarji Finstock Private Limited, and Mr. Parth, Senior Manager from Kunvarji Finstock Private Limited, Lead Manager to the issue. We also have Mr. Jitendra, Financial Advisor from Falcon.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, welcome everyone. Now I hand over to Mr. Bharat to give us more insights about the company and its future plans. Over to you, sir.
Thank you, ma'am. Hello, everyone. My name is Bharat Pariyar, basically electrical engineer. Passed out in 2006, and I started job in corporate clients, and I started my business in 2010. Basically, in 2010, we have started in the name of the Falcon Products India as an electrical contracting firm. With no time, we expanded and started all MEP services like firefighting, plumbing, HVAC, solar, and from having 10 plus a year of experience, we have a 40 plus trusted customers with us, having presence in 20 plus states in India. We have built a strong reputation for developing a high quality of MEP services in various sectors like residential, commercial, industrial, infrastructures, and we are focusing on now on data centers, government projects, central government majorly, with corporate clients like pharmaceuticals, all kind of these of the clients. We are focusing on that.
Thank you, sir. Can we run the presentation?
Sure, ma'am. In this kind of MEP services shown photos, electrical and fire is going on. We have a key insights of 14-year experience in this field. More than 50 clients we have in around 17 to 20 states we are working. This is a key insight basically. Falcon Technoprojects India Limited, Private Limited has been established in corporate in 2014. In 2020, we have a turnover more than 13 crores. After 2022, we have touched the 20 crores part. Now we have in 2023, we have gone public limited company. These are our major clients: Shapurji, BPCL, Hikvision, Prama Hikvision, CST, Mumbai International Airport, Chhatrapati Shivaji, Reliance, Empire, SD Corp, Acme, L&T, Cowtown means Loda, Department of Atomic Energy is also there. These are the executive leadership details. Myself, Bharat Pariyar, and the other team members are there. These are the major fields: mechanical services, It includes HVAC and firefighting, electrical services, and plumbing services. ELV services are also there, which includes in electrical services and fire alarm system is in fire part. Apart from that, we are doing CCTV and access control system. These are the MEP projects, major clients we have: Bharat Petroleum, Mumbai International Airport, Reliance, and base. We have done in the lockdown part area in Jobner, Rajasthan, which is very critical at that time. Bawala, Gujarat. In lockdown, everything was closed. At that time, we have completed the Reliance project at Bawala, Gujarat. This is our office setup. This is brief description of our private sector and government sector field. This is our details, what we are doing with MEP services. This is our strengths and growing stage, what we are going to segments, different segments, is showing that what are the things. These are the key financial highlights of our company. Issue highlights. These are the details of the issue. Object of the issues: working capital, require raising the funds for the working capital and general corporate programs, central program. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. We'll start with the Q&A session. I request all participants to post your questions in the comment box. So, first question is from Arav Banerjee. Can you provide an overview of your company's history and key milestones?
Can't hear. Can you explain me? Hello.
Uh,
Can you provide an overview of the company history and key milestone? Yeah, sure. In 2010, we have started the company. Just a minute. Just a minute. Hello. Can we start?
yes, sir, we can start. If you want, I can read the question again.
Yeah, it's showing on the screen. Can you
Okay.
provide an overview of our company history and key milestone? In 2010, we have started the company in the electrical firm as an electrical firm. But after that, as per the client requirement and the requirement, like they require the complete services along with the only electrical, we have entered into the MEP services part. And after getting single projects, we have multiple clients like 40, then more than 40 clients are there with like central government as well as the corporate client also.
Okay. Next
And
question.
major services we have is electrical, firefighting, plumbing, HVAC, solar, access control system. All kind of these services has been added in the company's portfolio, and diversification sectors like commercial, industrial, residential, government, central government, data centers, retail, warehouses. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you. Next question, please. Prashant Shah, have you accepted apartments from clients in lieu and their
Yeah,
dues? Please give
at the
reasons.
lockdown, yeah, in the lockdown time, at the lockdown period, we have to accept the barter system. That's why apartments from the client we have accepted.
Okay. Next question, please. Anandi Mittal, what is the strategic version of your company over the next 5 to 10 years?
Basically, we have started as a MEP contractor, and we are focusing on the majorly government focus is also is there. Like infrastructure is developing in India, smart cities is coming. So we are focusing all the central government projects, and the targets is the complete MEP services we provide there, and we are focusing on the AMC part also, consulting part also, and AMC's complete corporate system is there planning.
Okay. Next question, please. Ananya Swaminathan, how do you plan to maintain your competitive edge in MEP industry?
In service industry, services is very important. So we are focusing on the complete services part and giving the works as per the client requirement, as per the material make of material which we require with the or best rates, and the work to be complete in the physical the time period which company provides the client require with best quality.
Okay. Next question. Priyanka Salunke, can you discuss any major projects you have recently completed?
Yeah, sure. We have completed BPCL projects in Ajmer, is Jaipur. It's regarding about the beauty electrification works there. We have completed HDCO project, airport projects. It's a complete MEP projects. We have completed that particular projects. We have completed Lodar, Xperia malls, Palava city is there, where we have completed complete residential projects.
Okay. Next question. Ankit Sarodia, what are the key drivers of your growth for your business?
Key drivers is basically the team which we have, best team in the market. Secondly, we are following the technology also, and in the service industry, prompt response is there. Material delivery, major thing is there. In as we have to complete the project at the site at the best time in the given time, we have to deliver the material at site immediately. So on that basis, we are doing that. We are delivering the metal, and we have a good team. Labor team is there. Labor contractors are there, which complete the project with best quality and at the same time in the best time services which we require. Apart from that, we are also focusing on the software part also, in which complete client and also our team can put the data. Documentation work is there, billing part is there, which we provide at the timing, at the best time which we require. The client part documentation complete, all the MS metal approval MIR is there. We submit all the documents at the time which client require.
Okay. Next question. Anurag Shah, can you provide a breakdown of your revenue streams across different sectors?
Sure, sir. Actually, we are working with the government as well as the private is there. The revenue measure is from currently from residential. After lockdown, we have changes this streamline to focusing on the central government part. Now, more than 30% projects are we have with the central government, and it will increase up to around 50% to 70% central government projects will be there, and uh, considering the corporate clients like data centers, all Reliance part is there, BPCL is there. We are focusing on that particular thing, that what kind of the fast track projects we can get there, and the revenue and cash flow system increases there.
Okay. Next question. Sanika Kimani. What is our order book and what is the execution period?
Around 30 CR projects we have in hand currently, and the execution part is around different kind of projects and different kind of client requirement is there. Some projects are 6 month projects, some projects have 1 year projects, and some projects like real estate segment is around 2 to 3 years projects.
Okay. Next question. Bharti Agarwal. How has your revenue and profit margin trended over the past 3 years?
From lockdown period, after lockdown, we have a focusing on the central government projects. That's why we have a reduces the real estate segment part is there, which we have reduces that part. Our revenue majorly is from the central government projects now, and the profit margin we are focusing on the after reducing the builder lobby on the cash flow part have been improved, and that's why profit margin has been increases, which you can show in the system.
Okay. Next question. Chaitali Dev. What are your projections for revenue and profit growth in next fiscal year?
More than 30% we are focusing on that.
Okay. Next question. Again, Chaitali Dev. How do you manage and optimize your working capital?
We our working capital and CC limit, how we can provide it, that our billing team is there, which we always submit our bills on in monthly basis, which calls RA bill, running RA bill is there. So every time whenever we submit our bills, we are focusing on that to get within 30 to 60 days part, so our rotation can improve and the working capital get maintained. After purchasing in purchase department, we are focusing to purchase the material within time period and with best rate from the main companies from the manufacturers only, so we can get the 3% 4% margins there also.
Thank you, sir. Next question, please. Deepika Chadda. Who are your main competitors and how do you differentiate yourself from them?
Our main competitor are like Sterling Wilson is there, Micron Electrical is there, Permin Electrical is there, SCW is there, EVO is there, and all these kind of all these clients are major players in our field. Whatever the best differentiate we can do is our service part is there, our team is there, and we are giving the proper response on the time, which can deliver the material, and services part is there. Team is always ready to do whatever the extra part is client require. We are not waiting for the what extra they call. We take the mail and get the approval and deliver the material and complete the project and handing over the project on time.
Okay. Next question, please. Devesh Purohit. What is your market share in MEP industry in India?
Currently, we are growing part, and India is very big. The MEP industry currently we are working as a new part and will improve that particular in coming future.
Okay. Next question. Priyanka Salunke. How do you maintain long term relationships with your clients?
We have relations with the clients like as a service part only, and majorly what we do whenever the projects we get, we are in touch with them. Even after getting the project, we update to their head office team also about what kind of project execution is going at the site. and in meanwhile the male part is there, and whatever the long term relations we have with them is about the best quality and services we are getting. And after completing the project we are getting the repeat orders. It itself says that there's a long term relation with them, and repeat orders we are getting from them, which is or depend on our relationship with them.
Okay. Next question, please. Nikita Patil. What measures do you take to maintain quality control on your projects?
We have a EHS and quality facilities there, policy which we follow at the site. We submit all the documentation. MIR part is there, all the with cash certificate and the third party certificate we submit there to maintain the quality. Infrequently, our office team is visiting at the site to check the quality part, best what kind of quality we are doing, and every time, every month, we have a meeting with them, with the client, to maintain the quality part. There is no issue at the site. We have a separate quality department, and at the site we have a quality person which keep checking the quality part.
Okay. Next question. Navya Bhatnagar. How do you anticipate changes in the industry affecting your business?
Changes majorly came in the like commodity part, which affects the business part. In Corona, the market scenario has been the rates has been changes from you know many percentage has been increases, which affect our business at that time. That's why we purchase all the major part, uh, metal part, which whatever this require at the site.
Okay.
I'll
Next
add
question.
further. I'll add in changes. Right now, there is a changes like everywhere. There is a change, specifically technology changes. Even though everybody is planning for automation, so we are mastering automation also. So there is a change in market. We get more profit. We get more orders because we have good team who can really do automation work. And due to this automation, we are getting good orders also. So changes affect our business a lot, and we are getting good orders. Yeah, next
Thank
please.
you, sir. Next question. Prem Singhania. What are the biggest challenges you face in the current market environment?
Biggest challenges was the same as the commodity part is there, because if the commodity has been increased, the wires and cables rate has been changes in the market scenario. So to tackle that challenges, we purchase the metal at the time of the order only, so we can deliver at the site, and we can handle the rate changes part in that scenario, in any scenario.
Okay. Next question, please. Rahul Jain. Can you elaborate on the range of your services you provide under MEP?
We provide electrical, firefighting, HVAC part is there, plumbing part is there, CCTV, SS control system, and all the ELV part, fire alarm system, which includes the apart from civil, we do everything which comes in the MEP services part. Solar part is there.
Okay. Next question, please. Sanika Narang. How do you ensure the quality and reliability of your services?
I previously already told that we have a quality department checks all the quality of the metal, whatever the metal delivered at the site. We have a third party inspection also. Test certificate we require. Our quality department at the site, they check at the site with the team, with the client team, and give the instruction whatever the best they can provide.
Okay. Next question. Shantanu. What roles does innovation and technology play in your service offerings?
Currently, we are using the software, EPC software, for that whatever the documentation, everything we plan in the software only. According to that planning, to plan, deliver the material, everything. So from billing to from taking the project, from handing over the project, complete services is there. That is the major technology part is there. At the site also, we use the current machines which reduces the time for the execution of the part and safety of the our team at the site.
Okay. Next question, please. Anjali Yadav. What is the purpose of your upcoming IPO and how will the funds be utilized?
Main purpose is to use as a working capital and the new projects which are coming currently, and focusing on the new divisions like central government's projects like railway and pharmaceuticals, data centers. All kind of these projects are fast track projects, and they require the major funds to complete the projects within the short time period. There their fund is going to use.
Okay. Next question. Ananya Swaminathan. Can you provide examples of recent technological advancements you have implemented?
We have a chasing machine. Like at the site, we are using the chasing machine is there, cutter machines which are latest technology. Hilti company we are uh, using that particular thing. These kind of the technology machines we use at the site, so we can provide the safety of our team. In office, we use the software, engineering software which complete all the documentation from starting to end to complete the billing part. Everything is there in the software only, so it is easy to handle all these things, and our team is managing from the site and offices.
Okay. Next question. Nikita Patil. How do you handle project overruns or delays?
Sometimes the projects are delayed because of the civil team, as if the building structure is not ready, or MEP services depend on the building, if readiness of the building. So we focus on the client. We tell them, we mail them. At the site, there is a weekly meetings. In that, we put and raise the issue that we have a such kind of time period is there, and after this work which we are doing there. After that, we do not have the time period, or we do not have the work front. For work front, we mail them and we follow the schedule which major clients gives that.
Okay. Next question. Vidya Viradia. Do you have plans for geographic expansion either within India or internationally?
Currently, we have work in India only, and in pan India, we have work in Assam also, in Hyderabad, in Chennai, Coimbatore, in Jaipur. We are currently working in Mughal Sarai, in Maharashtra. There are major sites in Gujarat. We are working. So mostly about 20 plus states we are working currently, and if in future with better prospects and better projects will we get with best rates, we'll surely go for the international also.
Thank you. Next question, please. Anjali Yadav. What are the major risks facing your business and how do you mitigate them?
Two major things is there which I already told. First is the commodity part. For that, whatever the material we require, we make the planning of the procurement part. So what kind of material we can plan to deliver at the best, so the rates doesn't hamper our project profit and loss. So our procurement team complete the details and make the complete details of the material which require in the one project. And after that, we give it to the purchase department. Purchase department complete gets the complete details of the rates, what kind of market fluctuation is going to come. We deliver the material according to that. After delivering the material, our billing teams put all the bills in time, and every month we try to submit our bills so we can get best our whatever the cash flow we can improve according after apart from that. Whenever we get the project, we make a R1 BOQ, which means whatever the things which mentioned in the BOQ. Apart from that, if anything is going to if any quantity or anything going to changes at the site, we make a separate BOQ and we submit at that time. And after the completion of at the time of the completion, second amendment and variation part is there. So whatever the business problems are going to there, like commodity we handle with the procurement part, and the cash flow part we handle with the billing department, and our separate team is for the continuous follow for the payments.
Okay. Next question, please. Deepika Chadda, what are your plans for expanding your service offerings?
Currently, as per the site client requirement, we enter from electrical to firefighting, MEP services, complete firefighting, CCTV, access control. Apart from that, we are focusing also from the AMC, annual maintenance part. After completing the project, every client require the AMC part. We are planning for the audit part. We are planning for the consulting division, separate division for that also.
Okay. Next question. Prashant Shah, what is the value of orders in hand and under execution?
Currently, we have around 25 crores projects which are going to execute in coming time. And after completing all the projects, we have more 35 crores projects in coming, which are at the final stage. And some of them we have been awarded. We have to start these projects within 1 month.
Okay. Next question. Vidya Veradia, how do you evaluate and enter new markets?
We evaluate the market field, what kind of the client they are work, we are going to work, what kind of the services or what they are giving the orders. We evaluate the BOQ part also there, what kind of the material they require at the site or at their project. After getting the details, we check if there any fluctuation of the rates or any material is going on. We update them with our team and also the client. After even uh, in lockdown part, we have understood that there is a base rate system is also there. If the market fluctuation is there, we can request to the client that we can go with the base rate system. So if the fluctuation of the metal is also there, we doesn't have the issue. And for new market, we are focusing like what kind of the services we can provide in the service industry. So it comes in the like AMC part is there, and all the services which can give you the best revenue with minimum expenses.
Thank you. Next question, please. Ananya Swaminathan, how do you manage project timelines and ensure time completion?
We have a ERP system. We are using the technology part is there. So at the initial stage, we have a kickoff meeting with the client. After getting the schedule with the client, we understand their timeline and at what front work fund we will get the work fund from the client also. According to that, we make our timeline and the procurement starts the purchasing part in backstage. And after approval of all the material, we deliver the material at the site and complete the work win as per the time period which we get.
Okay. Next question. Jayant Yadav, what is the PAT of financial year 2023 and 24?
Jitu bhai, you can carry on.
Yeah, in paid, we are maintaining the same ratio of near about 8 to 9% paid we are having.
Okay. Next question. Deepika Chanda, what are the key trends currently shaping the MEP industry?
As per the key trends, the government is taking many decisions in the infrastructure part, and education system is there. So schools, hospitals are coming in the every part of the India. So as per the government, renewable services is there. So we are focusing on the solar part also, green buildings part there, urbanization infrastructure part, construction of the real estate boom in every city is there. Government initiative and housing government Pradhan Mantri Yojana is also there for the housing facility. So these kind of the services, all the what are the projects are coming in all these projects, MEP services are must.
Okay. Next question. Arjun Verma, are there any long-term contracts or agreements in place with these clients' future projects?
Yeah. all the real estate segment we have, it's a 3 to 4 years projects there, and we have a rate contract with BPCL and Reliance. BPCL, we have a rate contract of the SOR part is there. In Pan India, we do not have to put the tenders for a limited value. We get those projects as per this client requirement at different refineries or gas plants. We directly got the mail. If we are interested in that particular part, we just confirm out from our side. And this is the long term part. We have a registration, new registration process is going with HPCL and IOCL also. And we are working with Loda. We are registered with Loda. Godrej is there, and BPCL is there, Reliance is there, L&T is there. So all these kind of the big corporate client, we are working with them, and the focus is there that we receive new projects with from uh, new clients also in coming future to man with our old client also.
Okay. Next question. Navya Bhatnagar. How do you plan to maintain or increase profitability given the fluctuating costs of materials consumed and other expenses?
To increase the profitability, we are focusing to purchase the material from directly from the manufacturers, even in the cash part. So we are taking the working capital for that only. 3 to 4% directly increases the rate, and after delivering the metal at site, we put our billing the system there, and af- after getting the billing process approval from site, our execution team which install the material at the site and get the final bill from the close the products from the client side.
Okay. Next
And
question.
other expenses we also improve from by that using the proper transport of the whatever the transport of the material we can provide. We use the porter system, all the other facility, whatever the best we can do to reduce the expenses part.
Okay, sir. Thank you. Next question, please. Jayant Yadav. What is the current year turnover?
It's around 16 cr.
Okay. Next question. Sadhika Narang. Are there specific projects or types of projects that have higher margins?
Yes, all the fast track projects fast track means the projects which we have to complete in the 6 months. So we use that kind of projects as a fast track. So from 1 month to 6 months projects, or we increase the delivery of the material on immediate basis, complete the all the material we deliver at the site. So our labor team doesn't wait at the site and install the material immediately and complete the project and hand over to the client. So our margins get increased in that particular thing.
Okay.
Even for higher margins for procurement part, all the projects whatever we are working, we give the complete order together with the manufacturers, so to get the better bargaining system from the clients.
Okay. Next question. Shantanu. How do these projects fit into your growth strategy?
All these fast track projects make our cash flow system better, and after completing all the projects, the cash flow increases, and from currently we are just giving the example that like that we are closing our 10 CR project. After closing 10 CR project, we will get 15 CR project, and from that it will be increased to 30 crores project. We have all kind of the clients from petrochemicals to data centers to real estate, industrial estate, manufacturers, factories. So all in all departments, we have a different kind of the experience. From that experiences and the work order after completing the project, our client makes there is some specific requirement from them. It makes our growth part increases.
Okay. Next question. Siddharth Upadhyay. What criteria do you use to select and bid on the projects?
In like BPCL or the central government, like Department of Atomic is there, NPCL, NFC, we are working them. There is some requirement mentioned in their tender tenders there. So what we do, we study the complete tender documents. After studying that particular thing, there is some mention is a similar work or the turnover which they are expecting. After getting these kind of projects, our turnover gets increases, and from if we are doing the 10 CR projects currently, next year it will be increased to the 15 or 30 CR. So it makes our criteria better and increases it to get the more projects.
Okay. Next question, please. Sanika Kimani, what proportion of your order book is in real estate?
After Corona, we have understand that we have to focus on the central government part majorly. So we have reduces the real estate segment. Currently, we are working at the 25 to 30% in the real estate segment, which includes the residential building with a commercial also or school part is there, school hospital, which they are making the real estate segment. Others, we are focusing on the industry segment only and the government part only. So major part is from the other departments. 30% from the real estate segment.
Okay. Next question, please. Arav Banerjee, how do you handle regulatory changes and compliance issues in different localities?
We have our in-house team, and after the GST part is completed, after GST has came, pan India only GST is there, so there is not the major issues. And our CAs and the financial advisors, they are managing all these things, regulatory changes and the compliance part. They are already focusing on these kind of things. And Jitendra Bhai will give the better details for the compliance part, whichever the.
Compliances we are doing very regular mode in mode. Further, for regulatory changes for the business and everything, that we have separate team. If any license is required for particular approval is required for any project, that has been taken care by our client as well as our team. And other compliances we are very much on prompt. Next.
Okay. Next question, please. Anuraksha, thank you for the insights and all the best.
Thank you.
Chittari Dev, all the best for the IPO.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. Thank you.
I think we have covered majority of questions. Thank you everyone. And thank you Bharat sir and Jitendra sir. All the best for the IPO.
Thank
Thank you,
you.
Vaishnavi madam. Thank you.